Hey guys, what's up? Tony Saga here at the Lavender Project, and today I'm going to be doing a video that's I was planning to do a couple videos. I may still do that. However, I was going to plan to do one video with Martin that you guys really need to see, but unfortunately he's not able to come today, even though he said he would be able to yesterday. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but yeah. So anyways, today's video that I'm doing right now, it's actually a really cool thing. One of our fans actually posted on the Lavender Project's Facebook profile saying that he posted something from the Good Morning America show, and I'm not sure when it aired, but it shows what seems to be an ancient Egyptian statue spinning on its own in a British museum. I was like, what the hell? I watched the video, and it's pretty cool. So I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that in a minute. This guy's name is Roy. He's a lot older than me, I can tell you that. He's in our Facebook chat, and he's a pretty cool guy. He's been with us for some time, and he shared this with us, and I was really intrigued about it, especially because I myself am, well, I'm not really exactly an Egyptologist anymore. I used to be. When I was growing up, I was fascinated with Egypt all the time. Ancient Egypt, the mummies, all that stuff, pyramids. I actually have a bunch of Egyptian books right here. See all this crap. Yeah, you can see all that crap right there. And I have way more than that too. But yeah. So haven't really gotten to the Egyptian thing in a long while. But yeah. So I'm gonna talk to you guys more about what this video is about. This Egyptian statue. It's about, I think they said it was 1,000 years old, which really doesn't make sense because ancient Egypt was like started in like 3000 BC. But anyway, so it's apparently an 1,000-year-old 10-inch tall statue of what seems to be some kind of doll. And it's in some kind of British museum. And it's been there for 80 years. It was discovered probably in the 20s or 30s. And they put it in the museum with some other little statues. Now, the thing looks bigger than it is, but remember, it's only 10 inches tall. Now, the video that I'm about to show you is a time-lapse video fast-forwarded over 11-hour period. Now, an 11-hour period video has to be a lot fucking gigabytes, but yeah, so you guys should just watch it. And yeah, it fast-forwards probably like 30 minutes per second or something, 15 minutes per second maybe. And so yeah, just watch it closely, and just keep in mind that there are other statues around it that do not move, however this one does. So just watch the video and see for yourself, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about what I think. So it's taped, I think it's on Good Morning America on ABC News, so here's the video. You can see Times Square in the background, actually, of this girl. Holy shit. And so yeah, we're gonna play this now.
Museum mystery. That sounds like something straight out of a movie. An ancient Egyptian statue spinning in place inside an exhibit at a top museum. ABC's John Muller has that story for us.
Curse, caper, or clever prank. This morning, heads in England are spinning after this time-lapse video appeared to capture an ancient Egyptian statue doing the same thing, spinning. This, they say, is no night at the museum.
Hi, how you doing?
Instead, it's happening in broad daylight. That's right, watch again. The curator of the Manchester Museum says this is not sleight of hand. Instead, he says it's a 1,000-year-old statue seemingly turning its back on onlookers, all filmed over an 11-hour period and then sped up. And the museum says this wasn't a one-time 180. It's been happening for months, even though the museum says the 1,000-year-old Egyptian idol is locked in a glass case.
I was working in this gallery for around an hour and a half one day. The statuette had moved 45 degrees and the gallery was empty. Nobody was walking through. So how can that be explained by visitor footfall or vibration?
So, could the pharaoh be fed up? Is this ancient artifact angry?
They were placed in the tomb as substitutes for the body in case something should happen to the body. They were sort of an ancient Egyptian security.
Others say the weird rotation is the result of subtle vibrations causing the stayed statue to do the twist.
the statue only seems to spin during the day when people are actually in the museum. It could very well have something to do with its individual placement, the individual character of the statue.
Of course, some wonder if that foot traffic theory may have some legs. The Nebsenu statue has been caged up in the display case for 80 years facing forward. Perhaps it now wants people to see the inscription on its back, asking for bread, beer, and beef, and maybe a ride to the local pub. For Good Morning America, John Muller, ABC News, New York.
So yeah, what do you guys think about that shit, huh? So apparently this is the Manchester Museum, somewhere in England, and it's really, really cool how this goddamn statue moves by itself. Yes, as I said before, it has been there for 80 years, and it has not been spinning behind, like, going in fucking, like, circles until just in, like, this year, I think, or last year. I'm not sure when this was broadcasted, but, pretty recent, and it's been going on for a couple months now, and I think it's still going on today. But the fact that, that is really, cool how they talk about the foot traffic theory, how a bunch of people walking on the floor would cause the vibration, for the statue to move. If it's not perfectly leveled or whatever, things like that sometimes do that. However, the other statues, which are right next to it and are actually smaller, about 3, 4, maybe even 5 inches tall, do not move, and those weigh even less, and are probably maybe leveled the same as the other statue. So that's really what I don't get about it. It's really cool though, really creepy. But yeah, as I said, there is an inscription on the back, and in hieroglyphics it reads, bread, beer, and beef, and it's basically a, offering for the spirit of the man who, as they said, it's supposed to be the statue representing his tomb that was supposed to go with the tomb when this man died. So whoever this belongs to, maybe the inscription is wanting someone to offer him, as it says, beer, bread, and beef in the afterlife. And it's just now starting to turn after 80 years, and so it does really have a kind of plausible explanation of, like, people have been seeing the front of it for all this time, and now it's just moving by itself. And as that one woman said, she was in there for, like, an hour and a half, right? And the whole damn thing spun 45 degrees. And no one was inside. So she says that the foot traffic theory is total bullshit, and that it's something supernatural. I kind of believe both. So I think just because of the fact that it apparently did move, when no one else was in there besides her, unless she was fucking stomping around like that all day, I think that does give some credibility to the maybe supernatural theory of, like those classic mummy's curse bullcrap. It's not really a curse, it looks like, but the foot traffic thing also does have some science to it, and when I first watched the video that Roy posted, it was actually a different video. It wasn't the Good Morning America video. He sent me the video, the longer version of a time-lapse that was over a couple days, and it showed the statue moving, and it was about a 45-second video. If you guys want to see it, go on our Facebook page, and it should be right up there. And so yeah, when I watched it, the first thing I thought was when I heard about the vibration theory. That's what I thought too. So, you can never really know for sure, I guess, but it really is pretty cool and a little creepy. So, I mean, I do believe that something more is at work here with this statue, but I don't know. I really don't know. Really cool story. So, tell me what you guys think about this. I love Egyptian stuff, and I actually did a video about Tutankhamun's tomb and the mummy's curse and blah blah blah, all that crap, a couple months back. And if you guys haven't watched that, or if you guys want to, you guys can go watch that too. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say for this video. Really cool video, once again. So I think that's basically all I have to say. Yeah, that's all I have to say. So, thanks for watching this, guys. Once again, tell me what you think, comment, like, and subscribe to become a TLP boss today. If you want to become an honored TLP boss, or possibly join TLP, inbox us for details, and we'll tell you more about how you can go on doing that. So, stay sexy, guys, as Martin would usually say, and I'll see you guys later with another video. Bye!